Good afternoon, everyone. First of all, Holiness Sri Jagadguru Nadoja Dr. Anandaneshwara Mahaswamiji said that Satata Abhyasavillada Vidyarthi Nirantara Sadhane Illada Sadhaka Avirata Shramavillada Vakkaliga Anavarata Dhyanavillada Bhakta Siddhi Sadhisalaru Noda Namma Mrudagiriya Annadanesh. Today we are discussing about the BCom 6th semester syllabus. That particular topic is industrial economics. Now we will start. What is industrialization? How industrialization importance in the economic development of our country, and what type of the industries running in our country. We have discussed about there are very important three important questions is required. Explain need and role of industries in the economic development. Explain importance of industrialization in economic development, or importance of industries in Indian economy. First of all, what is industrialization? Industrialization is a very important concept. Maybe defined as a process in which change of series of strategical and systematic production take place. It means creation and growth of manufacturing units. It is related to industries such as mining, transportation, communication, power, etc. It implies the establishment and development of factories, mills, power, plants, road, railways, etc. For a development country like India, what happens to the industrialization? Industrialization plays a key role for the economic development. Thus, from the second 5-year plan, the Planning Commission has highest importance to the given to that development of industries in our country. Industrialization has an important role to play in the economic development of the underdeveloped countries like India, with huge manpower and large and varied resources in our country. But how development of the industrialization process in our country? Especially we have explained that the most important points of the importance of the industries, or the importance of the industries in the economic development of our nation. When the fast development of the industrialization has resulted very fast development of the economic growth as well as economic development of our country. At the present situation, coronavirus 19, whether it is pandemic situation, this is a bad effect of our economic system, especially for the growth of industrialization in our country. First of all of you students, we have to will face that the health risks. So for the proper maintain social distance and the use the mask and use the sanitizer, so for the safety to the life in our society. But question is, how importance of the industry? The first point, increase in per capita income. The development of various industries leads to direct increase in production and productivity within the country. Industries create an environment where more manpower are utilized. Hence, the surplus labor from agriculture can easily absorb within the industries, bring more income opportunities in the country. This is the first point for the importance of the industries. Second point is very important, rapid growth of the income. The first and the foremost argument in favor of the industrialization is that it can provide a base for rapid growth of income. It is because of that fact that the productivity refers are higher in the industry than in agriculture. Industries mainly depend on man's efforts, while agriculture is restricted by the limiting factor of the nature. It is also seen that the industrialized nations have a high per capita income. Third point, generation of the employment opportunities. With the increasing population, agriculture is unable to provide for employment. Hence, it is very important to set up industries to absorb this surplus labor, and industries can solve the problem of the unemployment situation. And fourth one, exploitation of the natural resources. Industries are capable of utilizing all the resources present in the economy. They can even make use of scraps and waste materials. Agriculture cannot make use of all the resources. Fifth point, India cannot earn adequate foreign exchange from the export of its primary products. It is because of the fact that the demand for such a products is very low in other countries. Industrialization export need to be added to the primary products. Then sixth point, development of agriculture. When the fast development of the industry, development of the industrialization is a requirement of agriculture, are met by the industries in the large. Agriculture requires improved farm machinery, chemical fertilizers, and pesticides. It also required storage and transport facilities. All these are adequately provided by our own industries. Seventh one, balanced development. Ours in an unbalanced economy, our greater dependence on agriculture has made us poor. With the industrialization in the economy, this disparity can be removed. If agriculture is the backbone of the economy, industry is the energy. Eighth point, self-sustained growth. The rapid development of capital goods industries promote the growth of agriculture, transport and communication. It also enables the country to produce a variety of consumer goods in the large quantities and at low costs. It also eliminates our dependence on other countries for the supply of essential goods. Ninth point, next one, nation security. When the fast development of the industry, it is required for the nation security. Dependence on foreign countries for defense goods is always risky affair. We do not have good relations with our neighboring countries, especially Pakistan and China. Next one, rise in capital formation. Industrial development is positively correlated with increase in capital formation. High level of investment is required for the establishment of industries. According to Big Fish theory, high level investment injection within country causes a sustainable atmosphere for the industrial growth, which eventually rise to the economic growth of the country. In fact, size of capital formation in both public and private sectors provides a stimulus for industrial growth. In short, more industries lead to more capital formation or investment within the economy. Next one, optimal use of economic resources. Industries can efficiently utilize various economic resources inside the country compared to the agriculture. All the locally available mineral and natural resources, human resources, water and forest resources are successfully utilized by the industries. Moreover, industries can utilize other resources which cannot be utilized by the other sectors of the economy. Next one, creating more employment opportunities. India is an overpopulated country. A large section of working force remained unemployed. Moreover, due to the effect of green revolution, that is use of modern scientific technologies in agriculture, huge amount of surplus laborers create in the private sector. The effect of all these enhance the problem of unemployment. Within the country, the successful implementation of industrialization can only curb down the problem. Establishment of more and more industries increase the employment opportunities and absorbed the extra manpower within the country. Next one, solving the balance of payment problem. Indian economy is suffering with the problem of deficit balance of payments. The export earnings in India are quite low compared to the import expenditures. Thus, to solve the problem, export promotion and import substitutions are required. In this case, agriculture is not sufficient, to combat the problem. More and more industries must be established. To increase exports and decrease imports, this will not only solve the huge deficit in the balance of the payments, but also increase the level of foreign exchange reserves within the country. Next one, agricultural improvements. India is an agro-based economy. About 67% of the total workforce are engaged in the agriculture. However, Indian agriculture is still following the primitive method of cultivation. Therefore, the productivity is very low. After the introduction of new agriculture policy, use of scientific tools and equipments like tractors, pump sets, chemical fertilizers, insecticides, and harvest machines, harvesters have increased a lot in the agriculture land. That means the application of the science and technology in the agriculture process, that is also resulted to the green revolution in our country from the development of the industries in India. All these products are the outcome of industries. Hence, there is an urgent need to develop industrial sector in India. Next point, stable economic growth. In India, growth is unbalanced and biased in nature. After 1966, agricultural sector has improved decently compared to the industries. However, the stability of an economy depends on the industrial growth. Hence, to achieve a stable balanced growth, the country requires a healthy industrial development in both consumer and capital goods areas. Now, the classification of industry. Industries can be classified into several groups. The following tables given an understanding about them on the basis of the strength of laborer, large scale industry, medium scale industry, small scale industry. Very important for your examination. Large scale industry, industries which employ a large number of laborers in each units are also called as large scale industries, cotton or jute, textile industries, etc.